You know, we are in a rschtli business. That's a nail business, rschtli business. This is somehow...
Everything is the same. Oh, hold on! Oh! Chris is now finishing off his rschtli Löffel. Ich werde ein bisschen nah dran kommen. Wir können die Senf da drauf sehen. Lecker rschtli Löffel. Ecologically, like Chris said, I mean, when you make a rschtli Löffel, hast du weniger Plastikteil und mehr Würsteli und du kannst das eigentlich essen, ne Chris?
Of course. And it's also, as I said before, it's very interesting. You can use it as a helmet after you're biking, and then you can use it as a löffel, and you can eat everything you actually...
What are the other abilities are there? I mean, you could use it, for example, in education, also like kids' education. Instead of using a wooden pointer, you can use a rschtli, and then for lunch you could feed the rschtli to the kids.
Of course. And the other thing is, actually you can use rschtli because it's not, it doesn't hurt anyone. You know, when kids throwing the rschtlis to each other, so it doesn't hurt. So you can imagine this is the revolution of rschtli. Yeah, the revolution of rschtli. You can use rschtli for almost everything.
The other option with rschtli, that's not a bad idea. That's a business idea, and I think that you're very special that way. Like we talked about earlier, this special Chris, you know, you could name something, for example, revolutionary rschtli Chris Hoffman.
No, it's the rschtli business. You know, we are in a rschtli business. That's a nail business, rschtli business. This is somehow...
Everything is the same, huh?
It's business, and...
Rschtli is rschtli.
Yeah, rschtli. Look, this is also... let's say this is art.
Oh, are you kidding? It's rschtli art.
It's rschtli art. You can see, you know, as you see here, this is like a body. This is the body here. And this is something
like an alien.
Like an alien, but this is also like the upper, like this is the heaven, you know, and this is the real world. This is the man lying on a
rschtli.
Oh yeah. But on this side is
look at that.
No, it's from a side.
Yes.
You always need to, like in the nail business, you have to see the upper arch. You see the arch? No, it's this way. You see the arch?
Yes, of course.
And combined, you know, you can combine it with such great hooks.
Oh,
Great things.
you see resilient that is too.
You know, you see the beer. You can use it as a beer holder, beer opener. You see? Wow. You can use many foods, like the rschtli. You can use many foods like the rschtli for different things. Like you can use the Tommy mustard,
Yes.
to color your hair. You see, I'm gray here. You see the gray here.
Yes.
And you can use it as a color, let's say, to color the hair. So you see, it was gray before. It was gray before.
Now it's blonde.
And now it's.
Let me get a close-up of that. Oh, that's just amazing. All we need to do in the future. I'm sorry, I laughed. I got tickled real quick.
Okay.
There are so many, like you said, why aren't we using food for everything? We could make rschtli tables. You use the rschtli?
Yeah, you use the rschtli for spoons, for Tommy you can use for coloring the hair.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, this is already well known. This is already well known that you can use beer for growing your hair better. So you can use it so many things. So actually, if you look all of these food, actually the rschtli is the best. That's also why the name is so special. You know, rschtli. You know, rschtli.
We need. I'm not quite understanding that. Can you please a little bit more?
Rschtli.
Ah, okay, okay. And that in combination with the blonde beard, you look remarkably young all of a sudden. Really, with beer shampoo, I can already see that your hair is beginning to grow.
I mean, you know, mustard is very, very strong actually, but you also can use it for your tan. You know, if you see, I'm 47 now.
Yes.
And you can see here, I have different.
There are little wrinkles on the sides. You can
You can use it as a cream. You see, you can use it.
It's like a smoothing agent for the skin.
It's
And
for
if
the
you
skin.
if you really think about it, for example, Shiseido skincare products,
Skincare, of course.
it's very expensive, but if we just think about food, we don't need anything other than food.
No, we don't need it. That's the best thing. We just need food. Oh.
Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, that not only now, Chris. Not only is it great skincare, it also attracts women. That makes them want to lick your face.
You know, this is you see, I can't.
That kind of when that happens, when you use mustard for such a thing, that makes your rschtli also react.
Makes my Wurstli react.